Henrik Lundqvist fined for squirting Sidney Crosby. That's almost that's quite embarrassing, and not even for Henrik. It's embarrassing coming from the NHL. I mean, okay, you call it unsportsmanlike conduct? That's just Henrik's thing. He likes to take his water and squirt it out when he's won a game, or when he's a little frustrated. He drinks the water and squirts it out. It's nothing intentional. With Crosby, I do know there's a tape of it, and that game, in Game 6, it was quite obvious you had Crosby hit one of the Ranger players in the groin, and you guys are going to let that go. Didn't he get a fine? I'm not understanding this. That's not fair. I mean, really. You guys need to think about this. That really isn't fair. Okay, so you have this second message. The water in your water bottle is designed only for use on yourself. Okay. So why don't you think about what this game is designed for? And when you have someone intentionally hit someone like that, and you're not going to find them, I don't understand this. This is just so silly. This is the silliest thing I think I've ever seen in the NHL. But, okay, you have to have a law here. But I'm going to say something to you, NHL. You people have overcompensated for such a minor piece of action. Lundqvist is one of the nicest men. He's known as a great guy. He's a good Samaritan. He will do anything to help people and help anyone. All right, all these guys get a little hot-headed, but it was just a little water in a bottle. You don't overcompensate $5,000. Why? Just because he's making big money? You just think you could, come in and take $5,000 from him? How come he didn't get a warning? Oh, it's unsportsmanlike conduct? Why? Because it was to your Sidney Crosby? Why? Because you guys like Sidney Crosby? Is that why? Well, if you want to know who makes trouble in this league, too bad, because I think Sidney Crosby is one of the best players out there as far as a professional hockey player. He's very talented, but he does have a personality problem. Okay? And we know what it is, and that's why he's made fun of. You got to be a man and get out there and play the game, and not whine about every little thing as if you're supposed to be treated like you're a big god. Crosby, I hope you hear me. And NHL, who do you guys think you are overcompensating a great goalie? What did he really do? You guys, I'm embarrassed to even think about this. It's so embarrassing. Look at this, USA Today. Look at this. And look at the guy who wrote it. Another Mike Brim. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, well, all I could say to you guys in the NHL is You know, I am pretty new to watching hockey and watching the NHL in action, and I've been learning quite a bit since 2009, okay? Watching how it works, watching what you do. I want to know where that $5,000 is going to go in the NHL. I want it explained where you take that money and where you put it. Because I know where Henrik Lundqvist would take that money and put it. Into good hands to help others. And where are you going to put it? Into your own greedy hands? Because you're giving him a $5,000 fine for squirting a little water at Sidney Crosby. Oh, you feel sorry for him? Come on, please. I'm not saying, okay, this is your message to us? Fine. But you go that far? This is totally unfair. I really can't believe this tonight when I came home to see this news. It's amusing and it's sickening at the same time. Okay? Amusing and sickening at the same time. You might all like Sidney Crosby out there, okay? And believe me, I like him as a hockey player, but he does need to fine-tune his character and personality. He has to be treated like he is like the king of all kings? Well, he isn't. He is no king. He's like a little boy living in a big hockey player's body. He's a little boy.